Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. Today we're going to take a look at the DesertWest Easy Clip car mount. This is a little car mount that clips right into the vent of your car. So let's go check it out. All right, before we actually go ahead and test this out, let's unbox it, see what comes inside when you get this, and we'll check that part out. All right, so here it is. This is the DesertWest phone mount clip. And they actually have different versions of it, but this one is the vent clip version. So you can see here it says Easy Clip Car Mount, and you can it gives you a little bit of information on there. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up so we can see what comes inside of it. And then we're going to take it out to the car and get this thing set up so we can see how it actually performs. So let's get everything out of the box and see what we get. So looks like there's some stuff on the bottom here. So we'll take all this, set the box off to the side. And it looks like we have a little thank you note here. It says Exploring Premium Digital Life, and says, Dear customer, thank you for your order. So that's always nice. We have the instructions here, it looks like. So it gives you a quick instructions on how to use this thing and a warranty card there. We'll set that off to the side for the moment. And then we have, it looks like a piece of the mount here. So there we go. I'm not exactly sure how that works. That looks, it looks medieval. Sort of looks like some sort of torture device, but we'll figure that out. And then, yeah, we'll take that off there. This is actually the mount right here. So you just push the button and it releases there, so you can fit your phone inside of it. So we'll grab my phone here. I have the iPhone XS Max. We'll set that right there. And now we can go ahead and close this up, and you'll see right there, fits nicely inside there. Even though this is a large phone, there's plenty of space in there that you can use to fit your phone in there. So yeah, there we have it. So we still need to hook this part up. It looks like with this ball here, this is going to go right into here. So I think the way this works is I'm going to have to unscrew this to make room for this there. And I think some of these things just pop in there. I'm not exactly sure how this works. So we'll have to figure this out and see if I can get this thing going in there. I'm not exactly sure. I'll read the instructions and get this thing set in there properly, and then we'll mount it in the car and see how it does. All right, so it looks like the instructions are pretty easy. They do show you how to set it up in there. So let's go ahead. I'll show you guys quickly how to do it. So you just simply go ahead and unscrew this off as I had already done, and then just slide the little ball right over top of that right there, and then the ball can go right there. And I think that's how you do it. Nope, that is not how you do it. So let's see. I think this slides. There we go. So we have to undo that. So we just need to make sure this is off. We'll set this over top of it there. And then once we have it here, we'll go ahead and pop it in there. And now we can go ahead and screw this down tight. So we'll go ahead and we'll lock this in. So I just need to make sure that this is on there properly. And there we go. We'll screw that in. And just like that, we now have it ready to go. And you can move this whatever angle you need to there. So yeah, now we'll go ahead and we'll get this thing hooked up to the vent of the car and see how it performs. All right, so I'm in the car here. I have the phone mount clip here, and let's go ahead and hook it into the vent and see how this thing performs, and see if it actually hooks into the vent easily and if it holds my phone steady. So we already seen from the unboxing that we can actually fit a full-size large phone in there. So I have the iPhone XS Max I was able to fit in there, but let's go ahead and see how well it fits onto the vent using the clip here. All right, so all you have to do really is just simply pull this part back right there, slide it into the vent, and just like that, it's ready to go. So this part right here holds it in place, and there you go. It's now locked in. If you need to adjust this, you can adjust it just simply by moving it, and it's just that easy. And if we push the button right there, this will open that up there so that we can get that open, and then we can set our phone in there just like that. Boom, it's now in there and ready to go. And if we want to turn it, we can turn it, and we can go horizontal like that. And if we want to go vertical, just turn it, boom, we are now vertical. It's just that easy to use. So the phone mount clip was fairly easy to assemble. It was really easy to install, but now we have to see how well it works. So it's hooked in there, my phone's on there. We're gonna go ahead now and drive a little bit, and we're gonna see if this thing actually stays steady or if it bounces around or falls off at all while we're driving. So let's go ahead, we're gonna drive around a little bit and just see how it does. So here we are, I'm driving now, and I can say so far that this thing seems really pretty stable. It doesn't seem to move much. There's something that is actually a pleasant surprise I wasn't expecting, and that is there is a fair amount of clearance between the actual device and the vent. So I have another vent clip that I've been using that sits really flush against the vent, and this one here stays where there's a nice amount of distance between the two of them. Now this is important because in the past when I've used it, if I've had my heater on, it's actually giving me heat warnings on my phone, and then my phone is shut off. So this way, I believe when there's a little bit of distance between the vent and my actual device, I shouldn't get those heat warnings. So yeah, this is really nice. And when you want to turn it sideways, you just have to turn it there. Now you just have to make sure this little support is in the right place there. So you can see there sometimes it moves and then you have to go and fix it. So you just need to make sure that that support is in the right place, and then you can go into a horizontal mode. So, but that's it. It seemed to work really well. And yeah, I think I'm gonna like this. All right, so there we have it. That was it. That was a look at the DesertWest Easy Clip car mount. What did you guys think about it? I mean, you can fit phones in there of a really nice size. I mean, I have an iPhone XS Max, so I have a large phone, and this thing fits it with no problem. So if you have a larger phone, something like some sort of larger Samsung phone or one of the Pixel phones, any other sort of large phone, no problem. This should work just fine for you. So anyhow, I'm gonna leave a link to this product in the video description right down there so that you guys can check it out. I'm also gonna leave a link to my Amazon page so you guys can see all the products that I've reviewed over time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.